Alright everybody, it's a new day. I believe you're all doing great, and I come your way with another tutorial video. And in this video we are going to look at how to design this simple letterhead in Adobe Photoshop. So first of all, you open your Adobe Photoshop just like you are seeing on my screen. Then you head over to the file here, right? Then you click on new because you are starting a new project. And then you locate or you click on the print button here, and then you choose the A4 size because it's a letterhead. So you choose the A4 size here, and then you give it a name. So it's a letterhead design. Good. Now when you are done giving it a name, then you click on create. Just leave the resolution to 300. Then you can either change this to inches or just keep it at millimeters. Okay, but for the sake of this tutorial we are going to leave the measurements in millimeters. And then you click on create. We are in Adobe Photoshop and we have our new document created. So what we are going to do is that we are going to import our first resource, and I have here with me this white cloth background. You just drag and then you drop it in your Adobe Photoshop just like this, right? So just drag and drop it in Adobe Photoshop just like this, and then you resize it to take over the A4 sheet or the A4 size just like that. Click or you toggle the button here. Good. Now we are going to keep this just as it is. We are not going to decrease the opacity or the fill. So I just click on the layer here and then you lock it so that it doesn't move, or we don't move it around. We just want it to be static like that. And then you go back and then you click on the shape tool here, the rectangular tool, right? And then you draw a shape, either a square or rectangle. So something like this is cool, it's okay. And then you come to this place, this button here, make sure that it's clicked. This tool here is clicked, right? Don't leave it unclicked. So just click it, right? Select it and then head over to this place and then change the pixels to let's say 50. Enter. Right, okay, we can do it 100. Good. Now you change the color to something like this. Okay, let me just, right, so this is the color code here. We are using 010311 as the color code, and you click on OK, right? So now that we are done giving it a color, we're just going to stretch it out like this, and then you tilt it just like this, the way I'm doing. Then you position it right here. Okay, I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit like that. So just to suit your own liking, I will keep it somewhere right here. Okay, this is okay for me. Good. It's good. Okay. And then you head over to the same shape. Just click on the layer here, and then press on Ctrl+J on your keyboard to duplicate the layer, the shape, or you can better still right click on the layer and then select duplicate layer and then click on OK. So now we have two of the shapes here, right? Now you click on the second one here, you double click on it and then you change the color to something like this, right? Let's use this color code here, FF6600, and then you click on OK. Then you use your arrow keys on your keyboard to push it out like this. Good. And then you head over to the rectangular tool again to draw another shape like this. You change the color to the first one. Good. And then just like we did for the these ones, you just duplicate this shape too. So just like we did, press Ctrl J on your keyboard select the second one, double click on it, and then you color pick, use the color pick tool to sample this color here, right? Or you can better still use the color code here, FF6600. Click on OK, and then use your arrow keys to push it up a bit like this. This is okay for me. Okay, good. Click on the view here, and then go to new guide, and then you set the vertical guide to now you can see that it's in pixels. So we are going to change the pixels to percentages. So just clear everything and then type or enter 10% there, right? Then you click on OK. You do the same thing, go to view, click on new guide, and then this time around not 10% but 90%. 90%. Okay, that's great. And then you go back again, you do same for the horizontal. First one will be 10%. Good. So we have our guides set right now. This will help us to keep everything that we are doing in good alignment. Now the next thing for us to do is to bring in our logo, the company logo or the brand you are doing. Assuming you are doing this for a client, the brand you are doing this letterhead for, just go and then bring in the logo. So come here, go to the result, then you drag the logo like that. Good. So you resize it. Right here. Let's keep it right here. That's good. Now that we have our logo in place, we are just going to enter the address. Select your text tool. Sorry, just select the text tool here, and then click, then type in your address. So I'm just going to enter the company's address like that. Right, now we have our address in place. So what we are going to do is to double click on the text layer, and then you change the alignment right from here, or you click here, these two, the properties here, to select the right align text. Good. Now we are going to keep the font and then the font size as it is, right? So we are using what font? Montserrat font, and then we are keeping it at bold. And then the font size is 12 here. Good. We are just going to keep it like that. And then I'm going to keep it somewhere here. All right, now the next thing for us to do is to duplicate this address here. So just Ctrl G on your keyboard, and then you double click on it to change it, the text to good. So you just change the text to dear, then bring in the that dot sign or whatever you would like to call it. All right, now I think these shapes here are a little bit down, so we are going to pull it up. So just on your keyboard, select the rectangle, the first, okay, let me just call it all right, so just like I have renamed it. We are going to select these two shapes here. So just click on the one of them, right? Just this or this. Click on either this or this one, and then you hold shift on your keyboard to select both of them. So you click and hold shift, and then you click on the other one to select all of them, and then you use your arrow keys or your mouse to drag it to the top like this. All right, so I think somewhere here will be okay for me. or somewhere is good. All right, and then we push this to the top a little bit. Nice. Now that we have all this in place, we are just going to bring in our text. Okay, the text here. So we are just going to select everything by using Control A, then Control C. Okay, good. And then we head over to Photoshop. You select the text tool, and then you click, hold, drag to draw a text box. Okay, like this. Then you leave it, and then you press on Control V to paste your selected text. Good. So we are just going to do some adjustment to this text. Just click on it, and then you align everything like this. Okay, something like this is okay. Good. All right, this is just a tutorial guide to help you, just in case you want to design anything like a letterhead. Right? Now, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as it helps me to make more videos. Okay, and then don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below if there's anything you don't understand, or there's anything you didn't get. Okay, so now I'm just going to do some adjustment to this. All right, good. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just click on the deer here, Control J to duplicate. Now drag and then bring it right here. Okay, good. Double click to add your text. So now we don't want it aligned this way, so as usual select everything here, then choose the left alignment. Good. Like this. But we are going to change the font style to not bold but black to make it more deeper. Right, so this is simple yet eloquent, or you can say a modern way to design your letterhead. As simple as that. Okay, good. So you can just go ahead and then add in more information that you want. You can even choose to add in your signatures. You can choose to add in social media handles, just to make it more informative. Okay, now we are done with everything. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so, and don't forget to like and then leave your comment, as your comment really matters to me a lot. Great. So right now I'm just going to change this to black. Okay, nice one. Now we are done with the tutorial. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for watching, and then thank you in advance, because I know you are going to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Alright, so until I come your way with another video, just stay safe.